I would encourage you to do. There's a great book that I always, when I remember to tell people about it, it's called The World's Greatest Stock Trader by a friend of mine. He's dead now, but his name was Richard Smitten. Tells the story of Jesse Livermore and how Jesse Livermore was a tape reader. And I got more out of that book than a lot of the different things I've seen over the years. And so people say, how do you know this? Well, I'm always watching. Price action, all that. And I think that's just something that is ingrained in me. And a lot of people now, look past that, but you recognize things in the market. Okay. Anyway, that's just some things do. That's right, William. That's right. But anyway, the whole goal and the reason you're here, I would hope, is to try to find an edge in how to take your dollar, put it at risk, and bring back more dollars than you put at risk. And Lori just typed in there, I guess from Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I talked about the 25-cent trader, and she just said it's the best program she's found in 20 years. Lori, if you search 40 years, you will not find anything better than that. That's my opinion. For people that like simple, it's very simple. It's that good. So, and they'll copy. Melissa, hopefully somebody here. I don't know who's here tonight. I know Chuck was here. I think Adam's here. I think Jonathan's here. But they should copy these comments and share them, okay? And my YouTube channel, Henry keeps me updated on that. He said that YouTube looks good. And I put out a tape on YouTube about how to trade the Fed. It worked just like I said it would. Anybody watch that video from YouTube? Anybody watch that video I did on the Fed? I got more to say there, but I wanted to give you an outline for today's action, and it should have helped you. Hopefully it did. But I want to get into tonight because even I, the inventor, the founder, the guy that came up with the concept, listen to some students. And those students opened up a whole new avenue that made something that I developed, I built, made it beyond being able to be touched by anything out there. And I'll talk about that in a little bit, but that is something that I'm very proud to bring to you tonight. So listen up. I'll cover it in a little bit, but thank you for coming. And let's get started. Y'all ready to get started? Let's get going. Now, slides are not moving. I wonder why the slides are not moving. Oh, there they are. Risk involved in trading and a very high degree of risk involved in trading. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Now, I'm a former Air Force officer. It gives me an advantage, I think, over a lot of people because I was trained to think strategically and tactically. Week to week is tactically, strategically is the whole year. And I was trained to think that way. So I build my trading plan based on that overall look at what's happening in the world. I've been an active trader for a long time, former member of Chicago Mercantile Exchange, largest exchange in the world. And I have 3 books, Winning the Day Trading Game, The Markets Never Sleep, and Trade to Win. Each one of these books brings something to you, the reader, that makes you a better investor and trader. The first book is probably my favorite. First time I ever endeavored to do that. And I like to tell people it's in 11 different languages. You can get all 3 books on Amazon, and I'd encourage you to do that. Now, at DTI, we help you master the markets through education, training, and experience. I've got the experience, but the education that I condensed down a lot of complicated concepts to you, I think is one of the breakthroughs. As a teacher, I feel like that we excel at that. We keep it simple. In my opinion, I follow the market, and I follow the market from an odds-based approach. The odds-based approach is what is the possibility market might be going higher, and what is the possibility it might be going lower. And then that action that nobody likes, I call it the patience that will pay stage of trading. You heard me say that. That's when you should stay out. And I think we're pretty good at trying to warn you when those periods happen. Now, if you look at the market right now, E-mini stronger than garlic, up 15%. NASDAQ's up 14, Dow's up 8. Gold is up 20. It had a big day today. And crude is up 9.5. Bonds climbed in the month of July. They're only down 2.4%. My 10 tickers of the week. Let's just think about that. Sunday night. Who showed up Sunday night? Let me ask somebody a question. Who showed up Sunday night? Dave did. Dave, if I told you on Sunday night and Fred, if I told you on Sunday night that if American Express would go above 249 by 3 days in the week, you'd be up $7. Would you want to listen to a guy that can show you that kind of stuff? I'm just asking. Pretty strong, isn't it? That's why the 10 tickers are fantastic. Okay? That's why the 10 tickers are fantastic. If you look at everything that we do here, it's all about the odds. All about the odds. Now, this is the one everybody's talking about. If you look at it, we paid a dime. How many people heard me talking about find time for a dime? Anybody ever heard me say that? Find time for a dime? Well, today, just like I told you, I'd put this trade on after 1 o'clock yesterday, and I would take it off, hopefully at a higher price. Well, we sold 3/4 of that position at 20 cents. What are you thinking about that? That means if you had $1,000 on that portion, you now had 2,000. And then later on in the day, I said I'm taking profit on the last bit at 29 cents. Almost a triple on that trade. $1,225 in profit, putting up 1,000. How many people want to learn how I decided that option? How I decided to make that play? Well, you're going to get your chance in August. But that's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I told you it was coming. And guess what? It's not too late. You go find the link or what, listen to the tape. I'm going to look at it again tomorrow afternoon, after 1. The 25-cent trader. Who made the 25-cent trade? Let's have some fun. If you made it, type in there. And if you made that trade, hopefully they'll copy and you'll see all these people typing in. Look what Carol said. Way to go, Carol. Pretty nice. We affected a lot of people there, didn't we? Good way. Now, tonight I've got a major breakthrough. It's one that I didn't know about, even though I invented it, created it, and did it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Trading with MBI. Follow the green arrows and the red arrows. Okay? If you're looking at a market, and I can't see what market this is, but do y'all see these green arrows right there? I've got it programmed to let you know when to be long. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Everybody see that? Pretty cool, isn't it? Today, the green arrow said to go long. And I did. Pretty good. A simple QQ option was priced around $1 when that arrow went on. So if you bought 10 of those, how much money would you spend? If you bought 10 of those, about 1,050, around 1,000. Look what happened. That same option was 20% higher just a short time later. And here is the secret. The way I built this program, the program was built with the daily on the left-hand side and the hourly on the right. That was the time frame. One of my students sent me an email, said, Tom, have you looked at shorter time frames? What I did, I put together a combination of the 15-minute and the 5-minute, okay? And folks, it's a whole new ball game with MTI by DTI. This is probably one of the most valuable short-term looks I've seen in my 40 years. It's that good, folks. In fact, I did an experiment. One of my students, I said, look, I'm going to go play golf. You let me know if that arrow turns green. She did. She bought the market and sold it when it was time to get out. That was over the phone without much training. Now, she had MTI already, but she was able to follow along. And she's using it because it opened her eyes on how to set the trade, set the stock, and do all that. So it really makes your day a lot easier because it eliminates a lot of profit, okay? MTI by DTI. Let's talk MTI by DTI, market timing indicator for those that don't know. Now, how many people already have MTI? You better be glad that you bought a VIP, because if you hadn't bought VIP after discovering this, shame on you, because it would have cost you a fortune to know about this new phase. Let me show you how it works. This is the market timing indicator. You follow it above the lines. It keeps you on the right side of the market. But it's really straightforward to use. All you have to do is wait for the green arrow and red arrow that's been programmed in on the time frame that you want to trade. Longer term swing, shorter term. And now I'm going to teach people in MTI by DTI how to do it. You'll read what Glenn just wrote. Green arrow means go long. That's not hard to, that's not hard, is it? Red arrow means go short or get out of your long. Not that difficult. Can anybody follow that? It's lethal. And the X is just as clear cut. You see, the market timing indicator has built-in trading stops. That's what you need. That way it adjusts to the current volatility of the market. I built it this way to keep you in a trade you ought to stay in without shaking you out. Man, oh man. Line on the bottom of the green is your trailing stop. When price crosses into the green, you buy it. No matter what ticker you're trading, stays in the green, stay long. When it closes below that, take your profits. L3 Harris did it. Look at that. 227% gain. I don't know if anybody could use that, but just take into account, depending on the bet you made, $1,000. How much money would you have if you made in your account? Let's talk about your account. That's what counts. If you'd have made a option play that you made 227% on, following the rules I'm going to teach you, how much would your account worth if you put 1,000 up? Works the same way when you get a short signal. When the price drops in the red, you go short. Line on top is your trailing stop if you're short. As long as the price stays in the red area, we stay short. Pop, get out. It could have led to, let's do it again, 107% on 1,000. Pretty good. Pretty straightforward. No tricks here. Simple. Market timing indicator helps you set a real-time course of action for you to follow. I'll be using it tonight. That's right. Stocks and futures trade at night. I use it in it. Tomorrow, I'll use it for options. Opportunity scanner analyzes the entire stock market. It's another part of MTI by DTI. It confirms the buy and short opportunities on a silver platter. Teasing up. You plug the tickers in. That's how it works. They're designed to level the playing field for traders, and that's what we do. Pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty cool. That's just the way it is. Now, what do our students say? They're typing a bunch of stuff in here, talking about they can't believe it. James B., easy to scan. All the stocks, link it in there. Within an hour, you know. You take control of your own trading account. I would go through my portfolio tonight after you get it. That's what I would do. And if you're not having green arrows, you need to probably pitch that and get something that does. Market timing indicator for Glenn makes him money. That's what the whole purpose is. Now, I want to remind you again that you never should risk more than you afford to lose. Markets can be unpredictable. You know that. Anything can happen. Look at the last couple of years. The bear market of 2022, we took advantage. Entire year of market gains vanished in a matter of months. I remember that Sawgrass when I met with everybody, and they were hurting. I told them, look at the market. Listen to what I say. All the twists and turns was enough to take out even the best traders. Most people lost money in 2022. Now, once the market bottomed in October 22, it took more than a year to get back to even. A lot of turbulence along the way. Even in 2024, markets finally made it back to new highs. 98% of stocks are down. Certain stocks have been leading us higher. In fact, only 9 stocks are responsible for most of the gains this year. How about that? 9 stocks. You don't have those 9 stocks. You would if you had MTI, because it would have told you not to be in the others. S&P's down 40%. That wouldn't help your account. So if your trading isn't going well, you think, don't beat yourself up, get the right tools. The problem is trying to manually sort through all these data points and find the edge. I'm talking about things like price. All the indicators go into MTI. The DTI method is rolled into those lines. Institutional accumulation, debt ratios, all that stuff shows up in the tape. Pretty cool. High, low, 52-week high, range and everything. And used in conjunction with our roadmap, Mike, it really takes your accuracy to even a higher level. And I'll show you. You get information overload, and let's face it, Wall Street firms have hundreds of thousands. Bank of America has 130 employees, JP Morgan 200,000. A lot of data to go through all that. You don't have that. Pretty good. Use both, Fred. It's no wonder they're making money hand over fist. Bank of America reported 26 billion, JP Morgan 49 billion, but we don't have that kind of team behind us. We have to use technology and have the time that we can focus on the market. Best trading opportunities. So good. A tool built anybody here can use tonight. I did it. I got another trader to help build it. You might say it's done by the two Toms. And a lot of money went into this. We finally have a tool that everybody here can use. Real-time buy and sell signals. Take Tesla. Y'all like trading Tesla. Most searched ticker on the exchange. Started off strong, earning a place among the Magnificent Seven. Things turned south. It started sliding. Down it went. Gains were leaving. Bad news, poor earnings, more downgrades. Then in May, it took another blow. A lot of different things. Financial press was telling folks to hit the exits. Tesla was entering its own bear market. But on May 25th, go check your calendar. Look at a chart. On May 25th, it showed a new buy. Wow. That meant the stock crossed in the green. There was a new long. Sure enough, that's the green area. Just as expected, Tesla took off 292%. Do the math again. See how valuable it is. The market timing indicator would be a total game changer for those that need a process to get on the right side. Listen, our top students love it. They add it to their trading platform. Deborah, who is a great trader in her own right, okay? Market timing indicator is exceptional. Only winners. Carol, one of our students, okay, was doing so well, the broker said, "What are you doing?" Or Jim, 105% winner on Nike. Pick swing trades, short-term traders, options, straight stocks, everything. Capable of so much more. It's being expanded tonight. Now, I'll trade day. I'll be a day trader. I'll be a swing trader, and I'll be a long-term trader. Heck, I wrote a book on it. You ought to read it. Winning the day trading game. Market timing indicator. I think this is why it's so good. And I thought about this. Was I so lucky to know what to include in this algorithm generating money? What made it so good? Here's what made it so good. All my experience, all the things I've learned, I rolled into MTI by DTI because I made it simple. And I'm learning because I had no idea it was this powerful when you get even shorter term. What it looks like, follow the lines, daily chart on the left, hourly chart on the right, and then phase 2 will be my 15-5. That's 15 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on the other side. Drill down any time frame you want. 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, or 1 minute. I haven't tried 1 minute yet. I'm sticking with 5. Market timing indicator automatically adjusts the time frame you choose. Look for those arrows. You're ready to go. The buyer prints when it closes above the top white line. When price is below that line, that's our exit. 53% in 3 hours. Anybody would like to get 53% in 3 hours? Now, a way to do that, go to your bank and say, hey, I'd like to earn 53%. What time frame would they tell you that you could earn 53%? Long time, right? Works the same way to the downside. The short arrow tells you to get short, it's going down. Price goes above the line, you exit out. 60% in 4 hours. Now here again on Netflix, there's a green arrow, shot up after 77% in less than 2 hours. Motorola, same pattern. There it goes, 95%. These are numbers calculated using options. And again on NVIDIA. Speaking of NVIDIA, it looks good to me again. There's the green arrow. And in 2 hours time, off we are, 301%. I like that one. And it doesn't matter if you're a swing trader, day trader, do a little bit of both. If you're a day trader and limited by the number of days, anybody here a day trader limited by the number of day trades you can do in a week? Anybody fall in that category? Well, after you get the market timing indicator, hey, you'll meet their qualifications. That's your goal. Actual key data, real-time buy and sell. Market timing indicator. All you have to do is copy this link. It's so simple to load into your platform. Copy that link. 60 seconds, you check everything you want to do, any time frame you want to do. We got a video to show you how easy it is. Now, if you ever download an indicator with Thinkorswim, we walk you through the entire process. Tonight, you'll have it on your machine. Once you're done, you can start using it right away. There are no extra steps. Wait for the green arrow for the long, like with Pepsi on March 24th. There's the green arrow. Up we went. Market timing indicator, 126%. Be disciplined and wait for the arrow. Don't anticipate. On the downside, the red area, Walgreens. Down we went. Look how Walgreens did. Anyone who followed along with the market timing indicator could have seen 211% on that swing trade. Now remember, market timing indicator works the same way for day trading. Get in, out the same day. Take Microsoft. 115, signaling new entry. Look how it did. Shot up afterwards. Anyone using the market timing indicator could have realized 75% in less than 4 hours. What about Occidental? Red arrow print at 9:30, short entry. Down we went. With the market timing indicator, folks could have walked away with 182%. Don't you like the fact you're no longer dependent on making your money if the market goes up? You can go what the market tells you to make money. Don't you like having that in there? I know I do. And when I first started, everybody always talked about buying and selling. But now I think about selling and buying. Helping you time your entries and making things happen. Half the battle for folks is knowing which stocks to trade. That's why we have what we call the opportunity indicator. Opportunity scanner, which analyzes the entire market, picks it out for you. You check it out, throw it in there, take a look. Opportunity scan will hand you new buy and sell. All you got to do is follow the process I'll teach you. It'll work on anything rich that trades. Market timing indicator is built to help any trader out there improve their odds. Signaling entry and exits on each trade. Now, we could price it at $39.95 a year, but tonight I'm live. You're going to get a special offer. Now, I don't know, before I go any further, if they're going to limit who gets to take it, because I think, honestly, we ought to change the price, because after I bring in this phase 2 with the short term, you saw what I did on QQQ, that adds up pretty quick. Now, make it any better for the folks who take action today. We recorded a series of workshops that cover long-term trading, how to use it, short-term trading, how to use it, swing trading in between, income trades. I like income trades and other techniques. Putting it all together, workshop number 5. Anyone who grabs the market time indicator, they get all those workshops free, and they get in tonight. So you go right to what you want to learn. Now, the $39.95 is a good price for what it will do for you. In fact, using the indicator and the scanner will help guide and help you know it's worth that price. Buy or sell. Not to mention each one of you have the entry, trailing stop, and exit criteria. $39.95. Because you're here tonight, listen up. No reason you shouldn't join. Here's what we're going to do. If you're right here, right now in this webinar, we're going to give you lifetime access. And I really think we ought to quit offering lifetime. This thing is just too good. We'll upgrade you to a lifetime if you don't have it. There's no subscription fees, no recurring charges, no data fees. And when we make changes, you get those changes. These upgrades will go to the people that have it and the new people that buy it. So if you're ready to start using it and get into it and have it be a lifetime membership, then click the link in the chat. He'll post it. There it is. Adam, count and let me know when we hit 50 because I want to cut it off. Go to dtitrader.com/MTI, call 904-416-1776, and within minutes, you'll have it on your platform. We'll help you if you need help, but that's how you do it. Don't let technology stop you if you're worried about that. We'll set up a time and give you a white glove download. Not today, tomorrow, for next year. You have lifetime if you buy it tonight. Click the link, make it happen. A lot of people love it because they've used it. Like Dave. He said, nothing's like it. I'll use it tomorrow for my 25-cent trade. It's quick, it's simple, it's straightforward. Wait for the green arrow, wait for the red arrow. Click the link in the chat to secure your lifetime membership. Go to dtitrader.com/MTI. Call 904-416-1776. Now let me answer some common questions. Melissa, it scans the entire market and tees up the best opportunities for you with one switch. How you like that? Let's answer some common questions. What trading platform does it work on? The market timing indicator and opportunity scanner work on Thinkorswim. It's free to open a Thinkorswim account. Doesn't cost you any money. You can open that and trade on your own account. Very easy to do. Takes about 60 seconds to open an account. Okay? Question number 2, how do you download it? It's a step-by-step guide. People tell me it's the simplest, straightest way to download this indicator. Everything's covered in detail, one step at a time. It's as easy and possible for you. If you find you need help, send us an email. We'll get you on the schedule tomorrow and get it done. Question number 3, are they both included in the lifetime offer? Yes, tonight they are. No subscription fees, no recurring charges, no data fees, no annual renewals. The lifetime upgrade for these watching the webinar tonight. Click the link in the chat to lock in your membership. Go to dtitrader.com/MTI. Call 904-416-1776. Is there any training? Yes, I will give you the training in your membership portal. Once you sign up, they will click and you can go in there and then ask questions. 5 workshops are already there to use it. Whoa, $19.97 if you sign up tonight. Adam, I don't want to see that price again. 1997. Go to dtitrader.com/MTI 904-416-1776. Folks, there it is. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Who said that? Anybody got any questions? Any questions at all? Melissa, take your time and keep up with all the trades that you lost money on for the next month. And ask yourself this question: how would you have done if you'd had the right tool? So I don't know the answer to that. You have to tell me. Yeah, Lori, if you sign up tonight, at any time it doesn't meet your objectives, we'll give you a refund. Ryan, $1,997. I'm sorry, it's not $19.97. Sorry about that. If you want to upgrade, call. Do I have Andraka or I have Barber here? I get it, Melissa. Learn, learn, learn. Educate yourself is what I would tell you. Yeah, just email Kelly B. Barber at DTI Trader. They say someone will answer the phone if you call 904-416-1776. Yes, you can use it to trade stocks, currency, futures, crypto, anything you want to do. If you need one, we'll give it, Melissa. How you like that? That's an easy one, isn't it? Sandra asks, how will it help with the 25-cent trader and weekend profits club? I don't know. Jonathan, am I scheduled for a flash meeting tomorrow morning?
Let me check on that. I don't think we do have a flash meeting tomorrow morning, but let me verify real quick. Hang on.
John says I got one at 10.
Futures first, meeting at 10 a.m. That's right.
Yeah, futures first at 10 tomorrow. So you'll be invited. I will cover your answer to your question, how it helps you with those different programs. Had me long, Stephen. You saw what gold did today? It got me long today on gold. I'd say it had me on the right side. I'm out of it. Let me check because I day trade. Let me see what it looks like. I'll be glad to look at it for you. Yeah, it still got me long. Diversified Trading Institute. Been around since 1996. Jim says he found the MTI works with all assets in all time frames. Thanks, Jim, for that. Jim's a good trader. Jim, do you have a real positive day today? Bruce, I'll show you tomorrow. That's a great question. You'll get an email. PG, you'll get an email. Sandra, come tomorrow and type your questions in. I'll be glad to cover. Well, Ryan, I can't help you, son. If it doesn't work, we'll get you out of it. Deb got long 3 weeks ago on gold with MTI. Thanks, Deb. 10 o'clock tomorrow. If you get signed up, you'll get an invitation, and that's the way we'll roll. Mark, William, Rita, Thomas, you got an invitation. You made a smart move. Roman, I would advise you get a practice account here in the States and use it with the broker you're using there. That's what a lot of people do. Don't trade without MTI by DTI. Adam said that.
And if you're new, definitely take the TNT upsell. You want to get with Tom
Yeah,
every
if you
day.
really want to learn, there's an upsell after you buy this on TNT. That's where I work with you on a daily basis. Pretty cool. Listen to this. Deb says she's been using it for 3 weeks and all winning trades so far. That's pretty strong, Deb. I might have to ask for verification. That good. Editha, put your phone number in there. Somebody take care of Editha. Jim said had a very nice day. Almost 8,000. Wow, Jim. Jim's going to be giving courses on how to use my product. Yes, it works on Thinkorswim. The scanner works on that. Somebody copy Editha and take care of her. She needs a little help. Yeah, tomorrow, Ethan, when they get a hold of you. We love helping people. Mark, you were smart taking the TNT upgrade. Good job. Any questions? It's $200. Yeah, if you have it, you'll get an invitation. Melissa, I have a private room that I work with students on, and I post, I guess, trades and thoughts during the day. We charge 200 a month, and so far this month in July, I think it generated, 2 or 3,000. It's on Telegram. On Telegram. Hey, Thomas, make sure you put your name and email where you get direct access once you're ready to go. Yes, you get the upgrade, Steve. You've got TNT already. Deb likes find time for a dime. Yeah, Melissa, we'll help you there. Getting TNT though, okay? It should be really good. That trade, let me check and see if I can see where it closed. I think it closed up pretty good. Let me check it real quick. Where'd that trade go? 26 cents. Thanks, Guy. Make sure you upgrade to TNT, Tim, Guy, Jay, Mark. Yeah, that's what tomorrow's training is about yet. Get signed up and we do it. Tim just signed up. Rita just signed up. Ten o'clock. Yeah, matter of fact, I am going to post a trade in TNT tonight. I'm going to do it on the E-mini tonight or the Spy, your choice. Yes, Mel, always. Always. Yeah, I said, if we don't meet your expectations, we'll give you a refund. That's what I'm going to cover tomorrow at 10, Mary Alice. Can you be there? Pretty simple. Tomorrow I'll give you how to set it up and everything. Mary Alice asked a great question. When I find a stock to get in with MTI, how do I decide what option to buy? I'm going to show you a technique tomorrow at 10. That's at no extra charge. I'm going to show you how to do it. I can't do any more than that. What do you think? Yeah, you'll get carried. Absolutely. We never leave our founding members behind. Absolutely. Aren't you glad you came in as a VIP member? You'd be paying about $1,000 to upgrade. After tonight, those prices there. Nope. No problem, PG, no problem. Carl Rita said, make sure that you get into talking trade. That's a big bonus that he's doing tonight on that upgrade. Now, if you're in TNT, I'm going to post two trades, one on the SPY and one on the E-mini. Okay? Everybody got it? If you're in TNT, I'll post that in about 20 minutes. Well, it really depends on how well you follow and learn. That's up to you, the user, to answer your question. Let me go through some math for people. Okay? Today, on my 25-cent trader, if I put out $1,000 and averaged 120%, right? If I put out $1,000 and averaged 120%, how much did I have at the end of that? I want to teach you something. How much would I have? If I put out 1,000, how much would I have at the end of that, making 122%? Right. What if I put up 5,000? How much would I have had? Making 122%. $6,200, right? What if I put up 10,000? Is that trade legendary? It is, isn't it? When you can do that. Put it on yesterday, take it off today. How many people was shocked when they looked at their account value and saw that money in there? Come on. You go, man, this guy told me the truth. He told me he was going to do that. You'll find that about me as a former Air Force officer. I do my very best to tell you the way it is. Yeah, I'll post it at 9:30. I'll post it at 9:30. Jim said, I always deliver much, much, much more than people expect. That's why I've been doing this for 40 plus years. Well, there you go. What do y'all say? Go Navy? Hey, let me ask you something. Did y'all have this deal? You don't lie, cheat, or steal, or tolerate those do in the Navy, Melissa? Did y'all have that? That's the way to operate, isn't it? Yep, Air Force had it too. Any other questions anybody has? I want to thank everybody. I hope you learned something. I hope you're part of it. Tomorrow at 10, we'll have a training session. Make sure that you understand how this works and how to read it. As I always say, I'll see you in TNT in about 15 minutes. Give everybody a chance to upgrade that wants to upgrade. All right. Have a good night.